May my heart accept your light, so that if I am voted guilty and cast out of your great ship, I may be reborn as an innocent crew of your will. Amen.
Among Us.
Among it is all truly always among us.
I agree. Anyway, there's not too much time left. We should probably get to it. After you?
Sure.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's okay, we have a strong defense. I believe in us.
Yeah,
Okay, let's see.
Sorry, can you sit on the inside? Okay.
Actually, I meant... No, this is good, this is good. I wonder what's taking them.
They're probably talking it over. I mean, who knows where the pumpkin bandit stays? It's probably not easy to keep track of them.
Oh no, I know, he stays in holes sometimes. Like a lot of holes. He'll just tunnel around. It's horrifying. Absolute gremlin.
Mm.
You look very
Their
good.
hole is pretty cozy. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
It's a little weird to have my hair down,
Uh,
but it's certainly grown more than I expected it to.
Definitely. It's different for you, but it's a good different. I I'm not used to wearing suits very often. At least not stuff like this. It feels
Mm-hmm.
it's a little stuffy. I don't know.
Do it in a while.
Mm.
I'm surprised I got my wings to tuck under. I mean, I know they're not like what they used to be, but still.
No, no, they're still very magnificent. I know what you mean. They're big. Um,
Full of bones.
Strong bones. Are we sure this court isn't going to be a little bit biased against us?
Sure, it'll be fine.
Okay. At least
What
with,
makes you think that?
well, they look pretty conservative.
What's her name? Iko?
No, no.
I heard she blew now. I don't know if it's true. I've never asked, but
Maybe after we figure out whether or not, you know.
right.
Uh,
Uh,
right, right. Hmm. Where is the judge? Is she still in the back or? I never know.
maybe she's. Do we know who the judge is?
I do, but I don't think you would like it. I mean, I don't think you would dislike it. It's a
Hmm.
so remember when the ghost was over at your house the other day?
Right.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm
Yeah.
going to jail.
No, no, we've got this. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I
I don't
mean,
even really think I did it. Ugh.
listen, whatever happens, we've got to keep our heads cool and just listen close for contradictions in their statement.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Mm, mm, mm.
Right, right,
Right, right.
right.
Gosh.
Have you ever seen the pumpkin bandit? Like, have you ever looked at the side of his face? Doesn't Is his pumpkin held in with a strap? Is that a mask?
Honestly, I don't know. Because, I mean, he's kind of supernatural, so I'd believe it if he was just, you know.
Maybe he doesn't have a face under there. Maybe
Oh,
he
you think?
truly is just pumpkin. I mean,
Then
I
wouldn't
have no clue.
like, but the top part, it does look like it's made of pumpkin. It'd be pretty messed up if he was like arguing against you for crimes against
Right,
pumpkins,
right,
and then
right, right.
he carved another pumpkin to make his face.
Exactly.
Maybe he got a surgery though. Like, you know how sometimes people will take bits of like the flesh on their arm and turn it into stuff. Like maybe it's
Right. Yeah, I had one of those once.
oh yeah.
But it wasn't for pumpkin reasons.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't even do pumpkin surgeries. I mean, I've met some weird doctors.
I don't know. I don't know.
Mm.
Hmm. Oh, I see them. They're coming.
Okay, good, good, good.
Okay. Okay, very good. Very good. We've got this. We've got this. I can't believe they're late to their own trial. I mean, it's very intimidating. I'll give them that. It's quite the power move.
We
Fashionable.
got this.
We've got this.
Yeah,
We've got
yeah,
this. Look,
yeah.
because
We're
even
so well put together.
yeah. Look at us. Slaying.
Looking
Simply.
really well.
Mm.
I think I'm sweating buckets.
It's okay. Let me see if I have anything.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I think I got most of it up.
Good, good. Hmm. I'm just gonna.
Uh, There's- uh, sure. Okay.
Squash.
Oh, this is gonna be. Yeah. Okay. I think we.
Okay.
I think we can do that. Okay. 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 Okay.
Examples of how to use it. We're gonna squash them.
No. 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 No.
We're
No. No.
getting
No. No.
squashed.
Okay.
at
How about
them.
how about we use like code word gourd instead.
They're going to turn us into squash
What?
or like a gourd. I don't know.
Oh,
Don't worry about
you know, gourds are really hardy vegetables,
it. Yeah.
full of nutrients.
I miss nutrients.
What?
Nothing. I'm just hungry.
Here we are. Well, you two look mighty dapper.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Phoenix Minecraft.
Well, it's a mix of the two names. Sure. I don't know where Phoenix came from.
Rising
Look.
from the dead. Like a majestic phoenix.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wait. Don't compliment them. No. They're the opposition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're lame like
You're
a phoenix.
so lame. Look.
You know
So
what?
lame.
Whatever happens today, I just want to
Is
say.
your tie your bandana?
All rise.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm risen.
Oh shit. Where did she come from?
Let the record show the judge is rad as fuck.
I
Yeah.
concur.
Mhm.
You may only speak when spoken to.
My apologies, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Now I need a I need a quick prayer from all of you saying that you will say the truth and nothing but the truth to the great among us.
To the
Oh,
great among us.
to the great among us.
Promise
The
to
great
the
among
old
us.
holy
To the
sus
great
I
among us.
always
that I
swear.
will
To the great among us.
The great.
tell a lie, and I will do the truth
Mhm.
to my full ability in my heart and risk all punishment of any falsehoods I speak. Thank you, and mine.
May all imposters die.
True,
May all imposters
brother.
die. Mm-hmm.
Amen.
All right.
Always been a
Amen.
Silence. Good. Now, may the prosecution walk forward and say their claims.
All right. I got this.
Yeah.
I got this. Yeah, I'm a lawyer. I got this. All right. This is what I've been practicing for. All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming here today. Thank you, jury, for overseeing this case. My name, for the record, is Tiefling, and today I am here representing the Pumpkin Bandit, aka PB, aka Bandit, aka Pumpkin. And today here we are here to get justice for not just PB, but for all of pumpkin kind. You see, long ago, not so long ago, like maybe a few months back, Benny here decided to build a home on the banks of the Compton Market. But this was before it was the Compton Market. And there used to be a pumpkin patch. Now, this pumpkin patch was a community. It was a home and full of lovely other pumpkin kind people. And those people, they were slaughtered. They were killed. And they were removed from their homes. Uprooted, I might even say. And today, we are here to seek justice for those people on behalf of my client, the Pumpkin Bandit.
Yeah.
I see. Now, you may say.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, the defendant, please come forward. State your case.
Amelia.
Yes, okay,
Um,
cool. Yeah.
Oh, you're
Good
going to speak
morning.
instead of your lawyer.
Yes, yeah. She's, we've advised that I think the authentic truth is spoken from the witness themselves.
Then let's hear.
Members of the court, of the jury, I bid you all a good morning. I hope that you will find it in your heart today to look past flashy words and stories and tales of fable. I hope that you will find it in your heart to understand the truth of the matter and to look into who has more truth. What a lovely speech you gave.
Thank
It
you.
is
I was practicing.
unfortunate that such pumpkin patch never existed. The pumpkin seeds I planted I bring from towns far away. The land was empty. It was forest, not pumpkin patch. I am saddened to hear such stories come from such a dear friend. I hope you find today that while I am apologetic for any harm caused to any souls, I do not believe I have committed a murder. Thank you.
All right. The prosecution, do you have any evidence to support your claim that there was a pumpkin patch there originally?
I do, Your Honor.
Please take the stand.
Do I have to be sworn in? Or am I already good?
Oh, yeah. We don't have like a
Do you
bailiff.
promise to say the truth, the truth, the truth, and the truth?
I swear to Among Us.
You may. Go ahead. Speak your truth.
If it would please the court and you, so honorable judge, I have photographic evidence of the murder of my parents.
Please present that to the court.
Your Honor.
If everyone would totally just look at this image I'm about to show you in text VC, yeah, we can see Benny standing over the corpses of my parents.
Your Honor,
Keep
If-
searching.
if I may object, this is circumstantial evidence, not to mention not what you asked for. We have yet to see
Mhm.
documentation proving the existence of such a pumpkin patch. That is to say, legal existence of the pumpkin patch on the grounds
Mhm.
that the prosecution claims it was.
Overruled. Actually, I will sustain that, actually. Do you have any evidence that this is where you are claiming it to be?
Myself. I was born from that pumpkin patch.
Mhm.
There might not be any soil left. After all, there is now currently a house on top of it. If I had known that I would be able to seek justice in a court of law, I would have done more, but I apologize.
I see. Very well. Is that all you have to say?
Yes.
All the evidence you have to provide?
I have a few other things, but that is not for the current question.
Mm, I see. Jag, Jag Minecraft,
Yes, Your
you
Honor.
may come, if you wish, you may come forward and cross-examine. If you feel free.
Pumpkin Bandit.
Jagathy Roblox.
Since coming to Compton, you have made quite the name for yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
I am a disrespecter of tyranny.
I will give you that. Your Honor,
Mm.
prosecution and defense alike, jury. I do not deny that the Pumpkin Bandit holds strong values. Trans rights. That said, would you not say that there have been several instances where, while we are on the subject of property, your own property has gone unpermitted throughout Compton?
Might you rephrase the question?
To rephrase the question, do you deny having entered wrongfully into the bakery, stripping it down to but 3 of your very own pumpkins, planting them inside with graffiti?
Is that it?
Do you deny?
I do not deny the vandalism I have committed, but that is not why we are here today. Might I remind the court that this current case is for the death of my parents?
Objection. This evidence will come back into play with a later statement I have. I am okay if we push the questions to later, but this line of questioning will be relevant.
All right. I will allow it, but you are on thin ice.
Thank you, ma'am.
Might I continue?
You may.
While it is true, I have plagued your area with my pumpkins, I would say that my harm is not permanent. My statues are moved, my scarecrows are frequently disappearing. In fact, the only thing that has remained here for longer than 3 months sits upon your own prison. A pumpkin watching over all of you. A reminder that I am here to fight tyranny wherever it is.
I see.
Any further questions?
Not currently, Your Honor. Not for the Pumpkin Bandit.
And you may say.
I think we'll find my lawyer has one more question.
Yes, yes.
statues and scarecrows and seemed unbothered by the fact that they had been moved and dismantled. What makes the ones I dismantled any different?
Pardon me. Yes, I do in fact have one more question for the plaintiff.
Speak.
Yes.
You have argued for the sentience of many of your pumpkins, found both in Compton and in the nearby settlement. And as you mentioned, many have been disappearing or dismantled over time. That said, can you provide a substantial
on.
argument?
Might not be.
Oh.
Sorry, hold on. I'm having my stream's not working. Hold on.
Oh. Oh my god, what's that outside the court? Oh,
Silence. Sit down.
it's
That is
very
a
it's an
direct
emergency.
order. Sit down.
There's an emergency out there, ma'am.
I don't
I
give a
think
shit. I don't give a shit
Yeah.
what's happening outside right now. You are on trial. You will not get up again or do anything unless I tell you to.
My apologies, ma'am.
To
Am I
continue,
clear?
Yes.
Good. You may continue.
thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Do you have?
I just want everybody to know that the entire stream up until now, my voice has been completely muted on OBS.
Oh, amazing.
That's fine. That's
Well,
fine.
you-
Wait. We got your perspective, right, of my conversation
Yeah,
with you,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. And I'm also on Jake's stream, so okay, it's fine. My perspective starts now.
Okay.
I just
Tiefling,
sorry. Yes,
silence.
yes, Your Honor.
Good.
Pumpkin Bandit, do you have a substantial argument for the difference between sentient and non-sentient pumpkins? As it is very clear that there does seem to be some sort of difference in your mind. After all, we have seen on numerous occasions you using them for necromantic magics, but additionally providing life to pumpkins that never seem to have it in the first place.
While it is true, I am a necromancer by trade. I would like to go into that. What is necromancy besides restoring the dead and bringing them back to life? Is that not what life is?
May a member of the jury silence their communications. Please continue, Pumpkin Bandit.
I have restored life to my people, although temporarily.
Little fucker is a rogue
What?
U.S. military asset and a.
I swear to fucking God.
The member of the jury in purple, please.
That was not the jury. No, that was not the jury.
My apologies, Your Honor.
You're on thin ice. Watch yourself. I will not say this again.
Please continue, Pumpkin Bandit.
I feel that if you are questioning the sentience of my pumpkins, might I not refer to myself? Am I not sentient to you?
Pumpkin Bandit, I do not ask whether or not you yourself are sentient. I ask whether or not all pumpkins are sentient, including all of those that you seem to be referring to. Now,
We pumpkins exist in a sort of liminal consciousness, a hive mind between each other, a loving people. And it saddens me greatly to see that we are used for such frivolous activities. Shoving candles inside of us for decorations on Halloween, turning us into pastries. You are a sick people. But if you are questioning that the sentience of all of us is in question, what is sentience? What is life? Just because we don't show our life to you, does it not make it equally as precious? Can you confirm that we aren't alive?
Objection. Sentience and life are not combined in definition. You can be alive without being sentient.
Is that life still not precious?
That's not my argument.
Sorry. I got a funny text from somebody in the jury. I will silence my phone. I apologize to you, Your Honor.
You fucking better.
As for your earlier question about the movement and dismantling of my scarecrows, they were in fact not pumpkins. They were painted to look like pumpkins. Much different. But the pumpkins I've showed you in Exhibit A, those were real. Those were my family. I were grown from them, from their seeds, and spread out into the world.
Your Honor, if the Pumpkin Bandit is truly claiming that some pumpkins were not in fact authentic, but we have only had photographic evidence pertaining to the murder of your parents, how are we to know that the scene shown is authentic? Photographs would not be good enough if you truly argue that it's possible to make an indistinguishable double of a pumpkin.
I guess that is up to you and the jury to decide.
One last thing. Necromancy is used to communicate with the dead and to bring them back to us. It is also considered black magic. A very dark magic. And something I would just like to leave you with is that I'm sorry?
Go point.
Nothing. Don't listen to the jury. Continue.
I mean, listen, the jury's got a little bit of a point, but that's all I'm saying.
I will smite you where you stand.
I know you will.
Don't fucking tempt me.
Please don't kill my lawyer. I need them.
Yeah.
Maybe get a better fucking lawyer next time, huh?
Yeah, that's
I'm a
fair.
great lawyer, okay? I
will
read
literally
one.
kill you.
I read a law book yesterday, okay? I know what a law is.
I will pay you money to please
Neither
not
of
kill
you
them.
have passed the bar, and I'm fully aware of that. Please just continue. Also, may I state for reference, no type of magic is illegal.
Yeah,
So just saying.
we don't have magic laws.
Why would we?
Yeah, exactly.
Continue your final statement.
All I can say is that I hope you understand the gravity of your actions, because just as there have been misunderstandings on the part of you and my client, well, I can't imagine that the dead are in a place to consent to resurrection.
Make this not a moral claim. My parents are dead. They were turned into food, and the others were made into a fucking statement.
Mm-hmm.
Don't come to me with morality. If I had your heads on statues outside,
Order.
would you still come to me?
Objection.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Carved pumpkins are not suitable for eating. It is not true that any pumpkins taken from any statues or scarecrows, none of them can be created into edible substances.
Objection. You can eat anything if you try hard enough.
Maybe you can?
I mean, so can you.
Order. Stop. You speak to me and me alone.
Well,
Okay.
Then objection. I have a point. You can eat a carved pumpkin if you really wanted to.
Eat one.
Okay. Well, I got one. I'll eat one. I mean, nah.
Did you just eat a corpse of this very same flesh that
I
your
put it
client
in
is
my
made
mouth.
of?
I put it in my mouth, okay? I can spit it out. I can spit it out. Blech.
Your Honor, no further questions.
Unlike you, I'm not human, and I don't actually need food to eat. So I just put it in my mouth hole, and then I spit it out.
Please,
The pumpkin is fine.
please turn towards your lawyer. No.
What's up? Oh wait, I wanted to ask you questions.
Actually,
you want to?
Yeah. Don't I
can
also
trust
get to ask him
Of
questions?
course. If you
Come
really-
on. Now listen, I read one law book. I know how this is supposed to work. All right, this is it. Listen. I became a lawyer last night. Okay, I am
can tell.
prepared. Yeah, obviously. I spent most of my time looking for this cute suit. I mean, I look pretty cute, right? They cute. All right. Anyway. So hey, how's it going?
What's up?
How's it going? Listen. If turn off your goddamn TikToks. Listen. I'm trying to talk to my client here. All right.
I apologize. I didn't realize my Bluetooth wasn't connected. Don't worry.
No.
You're not even
Listen,
wearing
if you
AirPods.
need
Don't
help hooking up a
worry,
Bluetooth
I'll
connection,
put it
like
away.
you can call me. I'll do it later. Fucking all right. Listen. Listen. Okay. Is it true that you're just a little guy?
I am just a little guy. I would like the evidence to show that I am just a little guy.
Just actually the littlest guy. All right.
Where's the evidence of this?
Look at him.
Look at
Look
me.
at him.
Just
Look at this face.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him. He's so cute. Look at this little guy.
Okay, overruled. We are literally all the same height. That means nothing to me.
Sure. Okay. Second point. You're sad.
I am.
Are you not?
My parents are dead.
Yeah.
I'm literally on Batman energy right now.
Yeah. And by pure, emotion alone, this little guy, I mean, listen. When you're upset and you're feeling emotional, sometimes you get yourself into a little bit of mischief. Sometimes it's intentional, sometimes it's not. Like, I mean, I think we've all done that here. When you're a little high on emotion and you do some reckless stuff, it happens. And sometimes that means, building funny scarecrows around, right? It happens.
Your Honor,
Yes.
might I submit a comment on this line of questioning?
You may.
The board stating the laws state very clearly laws for all. I do
Mhm.
believe that all includes little guys.
Oh, it absolutely does. Yes.
Thank you.
But this little guy hasn't committed a crime. There's nothing on the law board that says, "Hey, can't
Actually,
get up to mischief." All right, can't.
mhm.
I believe
It says no griefing. It says no blowing shit up. It says no killing pets. My
I've done is
my
considered
client has done
minors.
none of that.
Your Honor,
All right.
may I submit a piece of evidence?
You may.
Is that a fish?
If I may. These...
Why did you bring a fish to the courthouse?
If I may, these 2 pieces of cod were found in your own jailhouse.
Mhm.
And if you'll take a good whiff, they have been sautéed with what seems to be remnants of pumpkin oil. That is to say, sweat from a pumpkin sauna.
Mhm. And you're saying that these were found in my?
That is correct, Your Honor.
That was planted.
Hey,
that was some
PB,
planted ass
hey,
evidence. Yeah, what's
PB,
up?
hear me out. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone fishing before?
I don't think I have.
Okay, cool.
Were you
Concluded.
not just in that very jail cell?
I was, but
an hour
there is
ago?
currently no water in the toilet. That's actually a really serious issue.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're gonna have to.
No water in the
also-
toilet. Enough to...
Stop that. I must say a couple of things here.
Yes.
That is circumstantial evidence at best. Secondly, those are mine. I cooked them with coal. Thirdly, and finally, are you admitting now to the court openly that you have gone through the evidence locker at the court, at the sheriff's station?
Your Honor, this was not in the evidence locker.
Where was it?
It was outside of your very courthouse.
Your Honor, Jake's tampering with evidence, and this isn't even evidence. This is fish. This is your lunch.
Levels of fucked up.
Hey, I'm letting you know I will not be accepting that as evidence.
Yeah, here. Do you want your
That
lunch
is
back?
Circumstantial. That is
I don't-
nothing is-
Here,
Go
here,
sit
here.
back down.
Here you go.
Alright.
Here you go. Your Honor, there. You can have your lunch back, because that's fully just your lunch. Is
Did they
that
raid
not?
your lunchbox?
Yeah, I literally just cooked this. I made this.
Did they raid your
Yeah.
lunchbox?
Why was
I'm
it
so-
on
Jake-
the floor and
Jake,
it smells like
Your
toilet
Honor?
water?
Your Honor, here, have some
You
bread.
know what?
If they stole your lunch, I
Do
just
not-
have
Excuse
some.
me, Jay.
It's not a bribe.
Okay,
it's
No,
not a
but-
bribe.
excuse you.
Yes,
That
Benny?
I will
Hear
count
me
that
out.
as bribery of the
Excuse me.
judge on both of your
Okay.
parts.
Well, okay, well, that's fine. Okay, Your Honor, I raise you this. I think we should charge Jag with something. Jag was here tampering with evidence, trying to
Hey,
place
stop. No,
false
stop.
evidence.
Stop. That
I'm
is
just
not what-
saying,
Hey,
that's
hey,
kind of
stop.
bullshit.
No. That is not what we're in court today for.
Fair enough.
We are currently here for the trial of murder.
Right.
That is a
I know.
separate trial. Keep it on the same page.
Sorry. I'm just saying. I think Jag's up to some bullshit. I don't think Jag can be trusted. Jag's a good lawyer.
That is not what we're here for. Please stay
All right,
on
fine.
track.
All right. But
Any
my
further
question is,
questions?
listen. No, my question is they're done. Hey, PB, let's go.
Alright.
Let's go.
All right. Benny, I call you
Yes.
to the stand. Please swear upon the law in the name of Among Us.
I
Among Us.
swear on the law in the name of Among Us to tell the full truth, the truth, and the truth.
Also the truth.
Also the truth.
Good.
Of course.
You may
Kind
begin.
of fucked up that he forgot.
Wonderful. Your Honor, am I allowed to make statements as the witness? In a way, sort of cross-examining myself.
You may, but if at any point I do not enjoy your line of questioning, I will stop it. Be aware of that.
Understandable. As is your right to. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, I know.
If we take a look into the folder of evidence, I think you'll find that I have presented my own set of photos. Will not be actively rifled through as of right now. However, it becomes integral to my argument, and I will be referencing these slides as I speak.
Mhm.
Okay, just a little nervous. Whew. It is true that I dismantled statues found outside of my home. I do not deny this. However, I claim that it is not a murder due to a few integral facts. 1. A murder is defined as the unlawful, premeditated killing of one being by another. The keyword here I would like to present is premeditated. It would not be possible for me to have premeditated these attacks. If you take a look at the photos, we can see one photo with the pumpkin bandit standing with a sort of army. This photo. 1 second.
Your
I
Honor, I would like
may-
to object to this. That is not me. That is in fact Vakua Hivja. If you please take a look at his shawl, that is in fact not me.
Bitch, we can literally change clothes. That doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, I
If-
would like to.
If
quote
I am
his-
mistaken,
But Your
If I'm
Honor, no, that
mistaken, I
fully is V. I can testify as witness. Nah, I've been living with that guy for a few months. No, that's V. That's
He also
Vakua
has
apologize.
his
Hivja.
signature
Yeah,
white gloves on.
yeah. No, that's him.
Mhm.
That's
my
fully
apologies.
just
If I
him.
may rephrase my statement,
You know.
here we can see a figure standing next to these statues, these figures, and including a quote from my dear friend Ari saying, "They are encroaching." Also could be defined as trespassing. This was taken on December 10th, 2022. The next photo on slide 9 is a photo also taken December 10th, 2022, after I had dismantled these figures. Therefore, this was not a premeditated attack. This was something that happened in the moment. Secondly, I would like to define and let the court understand my understanding of the sentient of these beings. If you take a look at the first couple of slides, if I'm flipping through it, I do believe it is slide 2 and 3. You see a pumpkin plant in my garden. These plants, like I have said, I took them from a different city. I brought them here. I cultivated them myself, and they have never shown the level of sentience that the pumpkin bandit has. Therefore, my experience with all pumpkins except for the pumpkin bandit is this version of them as non-sentient beings. I did not understand whether or not these scarecrows were sentient or not. In dismantling them, I viewed it as taking down encroaching property. Third, I would like to argue that my attack was self-defense. In these photos, you can see multiple examples of the pumpkin bandit harassing myself. Starting on the 4th slide, there is a photo of a scarecrow I built. If you notice, me and my friends are observing it because there's a sign missing. This was after an event in my garden where the pumpkin bandit sheared those 2 pumpkin plants I had. I made the scarecrow and put a sign on it that says, "Have you seen this man in this garden? He should not be here," as a warning that the pumpkin bandit was not welcome on my private property. The sign was taken down and ripped off of this scarecrow. Later, the scarecrow itself was torn apart. My second example of then actually going back to that photo of the army of scarecrows over at my house, they had a sign on them saying, "We seek justice." This is a very threatening sentiment to me. And they were staring at my house. I felt I can't explain the breach in safety it made me feel. I've loved this town. I love living here, but these beings, they made me feel not at home in a way I haven't felt in a very long time. My next example of harassment is actually still standing at my house today. And this is as well an example of intimidating a witness. If you check the 10th slide, you will see once again an army of these scarecrows and statues. On the 11th slide, it shows a main one with a message, "I'll see you in court, EB." These were put there to intimidate me, to put me back into that state of fear, questioning my safety, questioning if I even wanted to show up in court, to show my face for fear of what he might do to me. I have lived for too long in this state of fear. I'm terribly sorry if I hurt any of your loved ones, but I do believe it was an act of fair retaliation. I was not made aware of any sort of empathy towards me. How was I to know to treat them with empathy? In my mind, this was acts of war, of pedestrian war. I was being harassed, intimidated, which both fall under grounds of self-defense. Self-defense is defined as the defense of one's person or interest, especially through the use of physical force, which is permitted in certain cases as an answer to a violent crime, and harassment is defined as a violent crime.
Is that all?
I do believe so. Thank you.
All right. Tiefling, would you, if you wish,
Yes.
you may
Permission
not cross.
to approach the stand, Your Honor.
Permission granted.
All right, cool. I remembered to do that this time. All right. Hey, Benny, you're my friend. Don't take any of this personally, bud. But first of all, the original scarecrow that you say you set up with the sign asking if you had seen that man, does it have any? Do you have any proof of the sign before it was taken down? Any pictures, any evidence of that?
I unfortunately do not, and I understand that that makes my case for that weaker.
Yeah.
However, I have the evidence that the scarecrow itself was there, and it is no longer, as it's been dismantled, not by myself.
Okay. But any proof that it wasn't? I mean, like, you could have just taken it down and moved it around. I mean, scarecrows get built and then taken down all the time on this server, you know? No. Everybody, you know, does that. And the
That
dismantling of
statement you just said?
Yeah.
You said, can you repeat that statement about scarecrows?
Oh, I said, listen, scarecrows come up and they come down all the time on this server. You know?
So you don't find an issue with scarecrows being dismantled?
No.
Okay,
I personally
thank
don't
you.
see it. Because then you can move them around. And then you can place them back up. I mean, like, my client here, you know, you've built a couple of scarecrows.
Honestly,
In
it's more just the eating of my
memorials to those
people.
of those lost. Have
It's
you?
more just the eating of my people. I don't really care about the scarecrows.
Okay, don't really care about scarecrows. All right, so we're marking that off the list then. Okay. Second of all, I don't appreciate you trying to, diss my roommate like that. You know, like V's kind of chill. But that was like a little
My
upsetting to me.
apologies. I did not mean to diss V.
All right, you
I
dissed
have
V.
poor vision,
Yeah.
and the character is wearing a pumpkin head in there, I do believe. And because of that, it led me to believe it was the Pumpkin Bandit.
Which is fair. I mean, you know what? I've been told by my client that wearing a pumpkin head can be seen as quite offensive, and I will talk to V about that later. But he's not here to defend himself, so we're not going to talk about that. That's exactly. We're not here to talk about the disrespect. All right, we're here to talk about the removal of PB's family. All right, and if you were not aware of their sort of sentient state, as you claim, at least you can admit to you have harvested a pumpkin before. Yes.
Exclusively speaking of plants I have grown from birth, from seeds that have never shown me evidence of sentience, yes. However, I've never consumed any carved pumpkins.
Okay. Well, you also claim that a couple of your pumpkins in the garden, they grew faces on them.
That is not my claim. My claim was that during a time where the Pumpkin Bandit was in my garden, he took shears to the pumpkins and carved faces into them.
And do you have proof of this?
Yeah, any proof of that?
I'm sorry, I do not.
Is there
that makes that statement weak.
Then I need you to understand I cannot take that as a statement of fact.
I understand.
Yeah. It's quite possible that those pumpkins, in fact, grew faces and gained sentience. And then
Might I
were removed.
If we cannot prove that the faces were on the pumpkins at all, can we prove that they grew on the pumpkins? Shouldn't this piece of evidence be thrown out completely so that it's fair that I cannot use it, neither can you?
I bet. All right.
If I may, Your Honor.
You may speak.
I would like to call the Pumpkin Bandit back to the stand for a few brief questions.
Okay, we're in the middle of fucking crossing. Sure. Fuck it.
I mean, fuck it. Yeah.
I had a question I was going to ask, actually. I had a question. Actually, I wanted to ask my own question to.
You may. I will.
Okay. Wait, Benny, get back out there. Okay. Stop. We'll do it. Tag team. Come on, let's go.
Please remind us on slide 8 what the sign was on the torso of one of the scarecrows. Please remind us of what that sign said. Slide 8, yes.
Yes, the slide said, "We seek justice," in reference to the pumpkins that I have grown in my garden.
Indeed, they seek justice. What was your response?
I viewed them as threatening, and so I dismantled them.
No. What was your literal response? You wrote something. You used your own words and put them on a sign. Please tell the court how exactly you responded.
In slide, let me get the correct
slide
number.
Slide 9 and example 1A that I presented.
The photo taken December 10th, I did write on the sign, keep seeking.
You also took a photo of yourself standing next to them
It
in
was
full
vain.
netherite armor.
It was vain. I understand that, and I'm very apologetic for that. If I had understood that they were creatures of empathy, I would not have done such barbaric acts. I apologize to you. I should have never taken that photo.
A
I
question.
feel that the fact that you acknowledged them, that they were, and then you responded
I
with keep looking,
accept that
should
I
show
am
that
guilty to assault. I accept that, but I do not feel I am guilty to murder.
I do have a question for you. I know this is not my place to ask, but I am so utterly curious now. If these pumpkins, as you say, did appear, and they were claiming retribution and justice, does that not show that they have empathy for themselves?
The words were put on a sign, and I have put a sign on many a thing. Does the sign in front of does the sign saying keep seeking, does that prove that that wood has sentience? If they had spoken to me, as the pumpkin bandit does now, I would understand sentience and empathy. However, signs can be written by anyone. They can be falsehoods. You cannot trust if a sign defines the wearer's intention.
Understood. Any other questions, Bandit?
I have a response.
Of course.
The sign was on them. I will say right here that I have no proof behind my current claim, but that I did not put that sign there. You admit that there was a sign there. Admittedly, we cannot prove that I am the one who put it there or didn't put it there. But I would like to say that because there was a sign there, that could also be taken as a form of non-verbal affirmations.
I would.
Is the written word not considered still the user's words?
I would
Do
like to
non-vocal
rebuttal.
life. Sorry.
I would like to rebuttal that because we have dismissed many of my own evidence and your own evidence that we could not prove photographically, that this piece of evidence should also be dismissed.
But we can prove that the sign was there.
You
Because
will
of
admit
you.
that the
And
sign,
we actually cannot.
you admitted it to yourself. And you and
While I did state,
may I remind you, you stated that you would not lie.
That
I
is
did.
true. We
I'm
we
telling
got
you
two
the truth.
streamers over here.
I'm telling
It's
you
on the
truth.
record.
Excuse me, I'm
Silence.
trying to speak.
Just saying.
I'm telling the truth that I saw the sign. However, if we are speaking analytically, the photograph does not show a sign on the chest of any of those scarecrows. There's one sign on a scarecrow seen in photos, and that is the one that says, "I will see you in court."
Then what does keep seeking respond to?
That is not up for hearsay.
You admitted yourself out loud what the sign said.
I did. However, to say that we have photographic evidence of it is untrue. My words are what we have.
Yes. And you admitted that you are going to tell the truth. So you told the truth, and you said out loud that there was a sign on there.
I did. However, his words were that we can prove that there is a sign on it. He stated it in a way that implied that we had photographic evidence. I just wanted that to be stated.
Photographic evidence is not the only evidence that exists.
I am aware.
I'm trusting you admitted that you were going to tell the truth. And
I
you
agree.
said yourself, openly, there was a
Yep.
sign there. You then
And I
stated what the
stand by
sign
that.
said. Yeah.
I stand by that. I just wanted to make sure our statements are crystal clear and factual.
I can get behind
We
that.
have the evidence in court that there was a sign there and that it said, "We seek justice," but we have that evidence because of my verbal statement, not because of any picture evidence.
Yes, we are aware. Thank you.
Wonderful.
No further questions, Your Honor.
You may say.
Your Honor, may I proceed with my secondary line of questioning for the Pumpkin Bandit?
Sure. But next time you get up without my permission,
Yes,
there will be consequences.
Yes, Your Honor.
May I approach?
You may sit down.
Thank you.
Pumpkin Bandit.
Check Minecraft.
Moments ago, you suggested that there may have been a way to prove that there was a sign. I would like to call back to the existence of a scarecrow in place with the words, as I believe my client put it best. Have you seen this pumpkin? He shouldn't be here. Is that or is that not correct, Benny?
The statement was, have you seen him? He should not be here.
Have you seen him? He should not be here. Pumpkin Bandit, if I may remind you, you have sworn to tell the truth, and nothing but the truth.
On Among Us.
On Among Us. Did you, in fact, see this statue and recognize, this scarecrow and recognize that it was for you? Requesting
Yes.
that.
I will admit that I am responsible for griefing, trespassing, and a slew of other crimes, but that is not what we are here for today.
Yes, I understand.
Objection.
Yes.
The evidence of the Pumpkin Bandit committing these crimes specifically against me is the evidence that my attacks were self-defense.
That is correct.
Mm-hmm. All right.
However, the murder of my parents happened before all of this, thus meaning
Objection.
it couldn't be self-defense.
Objection. The murder of your parents did not occur. The assault of your parents, as we have not proved it was a murder yet. However, this event happened as a third step in a series of harassment, starting with in the garden, secondly with the scarecrow, and then the army. Then the army standing there, it was the action that caused my anger and my attacks.
Pumpkin Bandit,
Yes.
is it safe to say that your family, your parents, loved you very much? As I'm sure you love them.
Objection, this is leading.
Let me rephrase the question. Is it safe to say that your parents were very invested in you, your well-being, and your, shall we call it, your plans?
Once again, I would like to state that this is leading. Could you just get to the direct
Yes.
root of
Yeah.
this?
I actually agree.
Objection.
I agree. This
Yeah.
Is it safe to say that your parents, if feeling threatened, might have taken acts of intimidation against my client, such as rallying with a militia nearby?
Are you
What?
trying to... I apologize on this. This could be my pumpkin brain.
No, I'm stepping up here. This has nothing to do with this trial. There's little evidence that the parents existed, and now you're trying to make a claim about them in the first place, and it's...
Objection.
Speak.
The first claim of the parents has already been stated by the Pumpkin Bandit himself, saying I murdered his parents.
Mhm.
Objection. The parents definitely did exist.
Your Honor.
But it doesn't matter what the parents would have felt.
That they joined with a militia in
yeah,
order to
like
protect me?
the parents are deceased at this point. Their
I don't
relevance
think any of us here are in
as a
question of the
person
parents.
doesn't matter. That doesn't matter in comparison to what Benny did. You know,
Objection.
The parents' crimes are not what we are here to discuss.
Yeah.
Today.
Objection.
Speak.
The parents' actions are exactly what I'm discussing as a defense for my actions. They are the reason I had to use self-defense was because of these actions.
Yes, but the parents were there originally, at the very beginning. All of these actions were...
We have no proof of that.
Okay. Objection. We are talking about what happened between you and the Pumpkin Bandit. We're not talking about his parents.
Objection! I am
Yes,
on
we are.
trial for the murder of his parents.
Yeah,
certainly
we are.
on trial.
You are stating that Benny is on the trial for the murder of the Pumpkin Bandit's parents, yet you say we
Yes.
are not
Your
here
Honor,
for the
might I-
parents. That is
might I
contradictory.
clarify? Your
Well,
Honor,
we're not
might I
here about
clarify
the
clean some of
parents'
this stuff
person.
up?
Like,
Shh, silence. Speak.
we are speculating on PB's parents' personalities at this point, and what they did and what they believed in. If PB wants to speak about what his parents felt or thought, that is his choice. But as of right now, we are not talking about his parents' feelings on Benny. We're talking about PB's feelings about what Benny did to his parents. Does that make sense? Are we following the same line of logic here? I'm just saying.
Objection.
Mm.
Speculating. They said on my actions against his parents, implying that I am guilty.
Okay, sorry. I'll take that. Yeah. All right.
Might I
But-
clarify something
They are
for the
quite
court?
literally accusing you of that. You know that, right?
Yeah, we are
Yes,
quite
but the way
literally
he
here to
stated
accuse you
it-
of that.
Oh,
Stated
yeah,
it
I'm
as
a-
But
I just wanted it to be clear.
Oh no, I'm aware. I'm aware.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. But also, this line of questioning really is nothingness, and I see to it that it is over. You may continue with other questions if you do have them,
If I
But-
may,
of course.
you did want to provide one more clarification. Was that correct, Pumpkin Bandit?
I did. I would like to clear up the timeline a bit because I think that there has been a bit of confusion, and that could be completely on my fault. But I would like to clarify.
Please.
For the court.
My parents were grown from a pumpkin patch, one that was there before Benny had moved in. Benny had. I'm clarifying.
Okay,
Silence.
Benny
my apologies.
had slaughtered a few of my people, as we are more than just singular reproductive beings. We grow from seeds. We are a large family. My people were
Objection.
slaughtered.
Stop fucking talking. Hey. Do not object.
Your Honor, am
This
I
is
not
as-
allowed to use
I
my
will
right
literally
in
smite
court?
you where you goddamn stand. All right? Or you said, but this right now, he is up here stating something fully under obligation of the truth. Let us hear what he has to say first before we object to anything.
My apologies.
Continue.
As I said when I first brought up evidence 1A, and as Jag, I believe you saw very vividly, my parents were murdered in that photo where it said keep seeking. My family, my extended family, have been murdered by Benny for a long time. But that photo is the death of my parents. Their names were Thomas and Martha Pumpkin.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. That's very wonderful names.
Thank you.
All right, what do you have to say now, Benny? You may speak.
The entire line of, how do I say?
Questioning?
The entire, my apologies. The entire implication that I did any acts against a pumpkin patch that was in the property before I built my house has already been claimed as hearsay and has been dismissed. I would wish that it would stop being used for evidence and stop being stated as truth when we cannot prove it.
Thank you. But the thing that we can confirm is the fact that in the picture presented as evidence, that is you.
I do
Confirm
not
for me,
deny
right?
that.
That is you sitting on top of a bunch of pumpkins, which are
Correct.
claimed to be the pumpkin the pumpkin bandits' parents.
I do not discredit that statement.
May I also bring into the quote that is listed above it? May your men fall, may your fields go bare, and may your well run dry. It seems for someone that had no knowledge of my people's sentience, you were well aware of how to put words in perspective to be extra cruel to my people.
Can I rebuttal?
You may. Jag said,
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Benny, come.
This statement you have made saying that I am aware of how to be extra cruel to your people because of these words. If I may submit to the court as a whole evidence that I am, for one, a writer, and for two, experiencing
sorry.
some technical difficulties right now. My apologies.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This.
Your Honor, may we call for a
Damn,
brief
I
recess?
didn't know that God was.
Listen, listen,
Can
listen.
I-
I'm just saying. I think God is a boy.
May we? Can we have a brief recess, Your Honor?
Let
No.
the court know that I am a little guy experiencing a tummy ache, and I'm being very brave about it. I am
Egg, sit.
on the way very soon.
Okay, Benny, do you feel better? Is your tummy ache gone?
My apologies, Your Honor.
Continue.
Okay.
The evidence stating that I had some intent against pumpkin folk because of these words, I believe would be discredited by the evidence or the truth of the matter that I am a writer and a gardener. I understand that fields are needed to tend to vegetables and that water is needed to grow plants in general, and I am a craftsman of my words. This is what I do. I create statements that are hard-hitting and hit you in the heart. As
I
well,
would feel that that's more proof that you
Okay.
chose those words to specifically hurt.
Yeah,
in
honestly.
general, I choose my words to hurt in general, but not to be specifically cruel against pumpkin folk.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Sit.
All right. But I'm a little flabbergasted. I was gonna ask if I could ask him some questions, but now I feel like I've lost my train of thought. Sorry, I gotta reboot my ADHD turned on for a second there. Okay, here we go. All right.
Did I say you could fucking
dude?
stand?
All right. Sorry. 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 Permission to approach the stand.
You may.
Thank you. Okay.
Permission to dap my lawyer up because he's dressed wonderfully.
Thank
No,
you.
the fuck you may not.
Oh. Okay. In spirit, you did. In spirit. In spirit. I got it in spirit. All right.
In spirit, you better not have either.
Oh. Okay.
I am literally a ghost. Don't say that shit.
That's yeah.
Stop it
Okay.
up.
Okay. Now, Mr. Bandit, PB, it is true that you placed scarecrows and pumpkins around Benny's home before the initial threat in which your parents were killed, correct? At this point?
Scarecrows and things that look like pumpkins. They were not directly pumpkins.
Yeah, they weren't
Only
directly
some of them
pumpkins.
were.
Only a couple of them were. But,
They
you
wanted
placed
to
it-
attend there themselves, per our family meetings.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I miss cousin Joshua.
It's okay. I bet he was a great guy. I'm very sorry
Actually,
for your
he
loss.
really sucked, but yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow,
besides the
okay.
point.
Please stay on track.
Sorry.
Right, sorry. So, while placing these around, were any of the placements malicious in any sort of way? When
They viewed upon their ancestral land, saying we
Mm.
seek justice.
and
If
is
anything, that
and
could be considered peaceful protest.
yeah, and is asking for justice, is protesting to receive your land back. Is that a crime? Is that inherently cruel? Is that a declaration of war?
I would not say so. I'd
Right, I
say
object.
What do you want to say?
speak.
The peaceful protest was not clearly communicated to me. Their goal in mind was not communicated. They only said they seeked justice. That could have been anything.
And is seeking justice ever a bad thing? I feel like everybody deserves to seek justice in this world. Inherently, that is not malicious. Now, PB, did you ever destroy, dismantle, or anything of Benny's property? Did you
In fact,
ever
I
blow
think I never destroyed anything. I absolutely did add things. I will admit to
absolutely
that.
did add things, but you never
yes.
destroyed anything. Benny
No.
was the one destroying things that you had placed there.
Pardon me, if I may interject. The Pumpkin Bandit did not deny dismantling. You said that you placed things and you did not destroy. Did you
Specifically
dismantle?
relating to Benny's property.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
Wait, this is specifically relating to Benny's property.
Yes, and reminding you that you have sworn an oath to tell the truth.
If you're
referring
referring to the sign on the original Scarecrow, I have said that I was not me.
Thank you.
If there was a sign on the Scarecrow, it is possible it was destroyed or dismantled, but it was
We've
not
also
dismantled.
I have
proven
a
that we
question-
haven't even seen the original sign.
Yeah, we haven't
thus it
even
was
seen the
thrown out of
sign, so we don't
evidence.
even know if the sign
I
was
have a
real. But if it
question
was,
for the
you know,
court, for the judge specifically,
Speak.
if two witnesses have a contradicting verbal statement of the truth, what is done about that?
They go to court.
yeah, we ignore it.
We go based off of any hard evidence which was proved. And if that is not stated, then, well, it is something which can be considered somewhat of hearsay, and also it is considered lying by one of you.
Okay, well, I never saw a sign, and I never saw a sign in any of the evidence. So as of
I-
right now, I don't really know if there even was a sign to begin with.
Your
I
So
did
that's
see a
kinda
sign, and
not-
per Benny's own
Objection?
statement, we have both
Oh,
seen the sign. We
never mind.
both admit.
Okay,
that
so you
there
both saw the
was
sign.
a
Okay,
My
this is about the sign. My point is, you have never damaged Benny's property. And your claims to seek justice upon your people's native lands was a simple protest, and it was peaceful. You never seeked to harm Benny. You never seek to harm their land or destroy any of their belongings. And it was Benny themselves who made the first act in this war that Benny has quoted in saying. This war that never went anywhere because my client PB never responded maliciously.
I have chosen to pursue the court of law as I was very convinced. I was
Instead-
very
instead of-
willing
instead
to
of
go the way
war,
of
my client chose peace.
the vandal. I was really willing to do other stuff, but yeah, I've been convinced to do it the legal way.
I mean, I think that, you know,
Is there anything else you wish to say, though?
no, I think that was my case. You know, you.
And you may sit.
All right.
Is there
Your
anything
Honor.
else? What?
I would like to ask for two actions. First, to call a witness to the stand, and then to have a recess.
I permit let us have the witness first.
Thank you. May the court bring forward Jaw Crusader.
Same brain, Benny, same brain!
Like, PB, get down here.
Awesome.
PB, get down
I
here.
would like to
I'm
I would
here.
like to enact that this is hold on very quickly. This is just the act of discovery. If we were not informed of this witness ahead of time, then it should be thrown out. Because we have not had our own time to prepare our own questions or
I was also
really have our time.
unaware of this witness until about 2 minutes ago.
All right.
So
So
may
per
not
the
use
act
it.
of discovery,
Yeah.
this should not be.
So we may not use
Why
that.
not we use the recess first, process it, and then we can use them? How about that?
I feel like that is more accountable.
Would you be okay with that? Both of you?
Yes, because we'd have time to prepare questions for Jaw.
Then you may go.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, chill.
Awesome.
If I
I want the monkey bars, okay?
Go
Hey,
back
yeah.
to go back to watching. Go back to playing people jump, please.
You're-
All right, cool.
Your,
I am calling a recess. Go.
thank you, Your
Go.
Honor. Benny,
Yeah. Wild day, huh?
hey,
Yeah, tell me about it.
why you two? Okay. I have been waiting to call Jaw to the stand for so long. I love you. That was amazing.
I mean, it was just a look. It was a look.
Okay, because here's the. I apologize.
No, continue.
Now, it goes without saying that my presence as your quote-unquote lawyer was, at the end of the day, an aesthetic choice more than anything else. When you requested that I come, it was really just for me to basically support you morally and then stand and look pretty, which I do
You're
apologize.
doing great at.
Thank you, thank you. I was not expecting to play such a big role, and frankly, I think you're doing an amazing job as your own defense, though it does
Very
feel, thank you, occasionally biased against us. But Jaw is the perfect witness because, as your landlord, Jaw has been there longer than either you or the Pumpkin Bandit, at least as long as we know. Jaw would
This
have
is true.
all of the appropriate documentation, knowing that these people do not, in fact, own that land. Jaw owns that land, and
It's true.
at the end of the
Okay,
day,
let
yeah,
me scribble this down in my notebook.
right.
Okay. who owns the land. So, if anything, the protests were wrongly aimed.
Correct. They were overstepping their reach, absolutely. Thank you for cooking, by the way. You're great.
Oh, of course, yeah. I think I'm too nervous to eat, but man, I don't know how to feel. I feel like it's still very up in the air because while we've had our slip-ups, they've also, and I mean this completely objectively, they've also done quite a few disrespectful things towards the judge.
That is true.
And even though there's some bias against us, this is a judge who certainly values respect and order.
I will say it could be argued against either party that we could be held in contempt.
What does that mean?
Being held in contempt is the act of being disrespectful in the court setting. Stepping out of line, essentially. Not to say that I think you were incorrect for interjecting where you did. Calling for objection when someone is behaving in a way that puts you in a negative light, it's smart. You were playing it safe.
Consistently replayed evidence that's already been discredited. And other sorts of hearsay.
I think Ja being there will ultimately put the hearsay to rest. If Ja can state firmly, as not just a witness, but someone with legal power over the area, someone with documentation and with facts, hard facts, that there was no pumpkin patch.
There is ultimately something that would be completely pulled out of my ass and honestly would be a kind of a long shot and kind of a last ditch effort. But I'm technically not a Compton citizen. That area is technically not Compton. So it's A, not subject to Compton's laws that state no murder, so therefore any murder that occurs there is not technically unlawful. But also means that this case is not eligible to be held in this court.
That is true, but
this is Compton citizens' resources. Neither me or the Pumpkin Bandit have a residential status. Again, that would be pulled out of my ass, but...
I mean, if there's anyone that can pull something out of their ass, it's you. I believe in you.
You flatter me.
We don't have much time. I believe that's our cue.
Perhaps.
I have one last thing.
Return.
If you're hearing this.
Your Honor, I apologize. Was someone just playing a disc?
Yeah, we were having a good time.
We weren't.
You're allowed to listen to music. I don't give a shit about that. You can.
It was we were on recess. We were listening to like
my Spotify's killing it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We were having a bop over there. I don't know. That's not illegal.
Yo, did we come up with any questions for Ja?
No, but let's just make it up on the spot.
Yep.
Cool.
Apologize.
We may continue. Ja, if you will take the stand.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hello, Ja.
Objection. The witness is decked to the nines. Why does he have so many weapons?
That literally doesn't mean anything.
All right, fair.
Protection. Yeah,
That's true.
There you go.
Wait, are we allowed to protect ourselves?
No.
Okay.
Okay. We
I
don't
mean,
need...
I'm not a citizen
You
here, so I'm just kind of
That's it.
chilling.
Your Honor, may I question the witness?
You may.
If I may hop out of character for a moment, MB Royalty rated with 3 viewers.
Yo!
Well,
Hey, somebody rated me earlier, Jag. You don't need to step out of character for that. I got a rate of 20 people earlier, and they were up to date on my court case. Still here.
All 23 people. Still, be in silence in the fucking court, please. Come on.
All right.
That's
Yes.
I will shoot you again.
That was not canon,
Wait,
Your
Jake got
Honor.
shot while I
This
was-
is stream reject, but thank you.
Jake, Jake got shot while I was in recess? Sorry, Your Honor.
I've just shot Jake in the past.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. No, that's true. Okay, continue. Sorry, Benny.
Please.
State your name.
Ja.
Wonderful. Can you state what you do for work?
I do a lot of things for work. Like, a lot.
Right. You have rotating incomes.
Mm-hmm.
Is it one of these incomes comes from a rental service?
Yeah. I am a landlord, yes.
Can you state for the court which properties you use these rental services and you lease
I
out
don't
of?
I'll just list all the properties I own. The sort of commerce area that's not part of Compton, your home, and I believe I also I just own all that land, including up to like where my house is.
How long have you owned the property my home resides on?
A while, long time. I've got the deed.
Wonderful. Can you say, as a landlord, whose responsibility is it between the tenant and the leaser? Whose responsibility is it to clear the land before any property is to be built on it?
Well, what I've done for you is I've given you a developmental property. I didn't build the house that's there. I didn't build any of the things in commerce. So, therefore, clearing the land would indeed go to the tenant, but if there were, say, another tenant building there, that would be my issue. Or just living there.
Can you confirm or deny the status of the plot when I received it?
Honestly, no idea what it looked like when I gave it to you.
So, you would say that there's not really any prominent features?
Grass, plants,
grass.
stuff like that.
No prominent
Undeveloped
standout
land.
Undeveloped. You didn't happen to see any pumpkin patches there, did you?
To be fair, I don't specifically recall a pumpkin patch, but I also can't deny the existence of one.
Thank you. Let it remain true to the court that the existence of such pumpkin patch is continually hearsay. There has been no substantial evidence that it was there before I arrived on the property.
Mm-hmm.
You brought a witness in to say nothing.
Yeah, literally.
All right. So
if I may make comments based on the witness's statements.
You may, but proceed carefully.
Thank you, ma'am. The responsibility of the land, the upkeep of it, understanding who lives there, who should not, and handing it out would not fall on a tenant. I was told there was land for sale. With that, there is the implication that it is free land.
Not for sale, for rent.
For rent, my apologies. And it is the implication that there is no current occupants, that there is no objection to me living there. How was I to know that there was this group living here that would soon come to raise arms against me to take back their land? How was I to know this was their land at all?
Objection. That's not what we're here for.
Mm-hmm. Those are those are the ancestors. We are here today about the parents.
Correct. I am stating that the overall disagreement with my being there, that the Pumpkin Bandit himself has used as evidence for why there were pumpkin folk around my home, that the evidence that this was their home before is not anything more than hearsay and cannot be proved. However, what can be proved is a deed that is owned by Mr. Jaw, and paperwork saying that I signed on to live here.
Okay. And what about the murder? Hmm? What about the parents that you openly killed? Said that you killed.
I have stated my.
Sorry, assault.
Thank you.
Ain't that what you call it? Which, by the way, is still a crime. It's still a crime.
it's still
I am
absolutely a
aware,
crime.
but it is not a crime listed under laws for all.
Yeah,
Therefore,
it literally is. It's in my book. I see it.
Might you name the law it states?
11, no assault.
Your Honor, did you not previously state today that there are 10 laws?
I didn't say that at all.
Your Honor,
I said that there were laws.
Yeah,
Your
we
Honor,
never give a number to the laws.
Yes.
Can you
I
tell
bring
us?
you to the stand after Jaw is done?
Fuck you.
As the sheriff.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Can I, before we continue with this,
hold on,
can
I
I
wanna
ask
do
Jaw a question? Or sorry, do you want
Yes,
to start
man,
question
and
first?
then US Jaw.
Go.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go
Hey,
Jaw
Sit back
question
down.
first.
Sit back
Okay.
down.
All right, cool.
What's up?
Yes, ma'am.
What's up, Jaw? Hey, listen. Have you ever seen my client PP before on yours or Benny's land?
I mean, no. Well, no, that's a lie. Actually, I have seen like evidence of PB being there, but like not. I haven't had an interaction with your boy.
You have not directly witnessed it.
Yeah, you've not directly witnessed it.
Mm-hmm.
And
But-
the evidence of PB being there was correct me if I'm wrong. Was told to you by Benny.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go. That's what that. Thank you.
Objection.
And like pictures. Like,
Yeah, pictures,
it's
but
it's
they were
like
all
pictures.
they were all sent
kinda
to you
like
by
hard
Benny.
ev-
They were all sent to you by Benny.
hard evidence that like wouldn't be able to be doctored.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right. Is that all?
Yeah, that's it.
Set.
I have a question.
What is your?
That's sorry, I'll wait.
What is your objection?
My apologies. The objection was settled.
Oh, I don't give a shit then.
Okay. Go
Speak.
PB.
Okay, I have a question. Relating back to Benny's cross-examination, I'd like to just say that I feel that we have proven that Benny has killed my parents. We have photos of them doing it. What Benny is trying to propose is that they have self-defense behind. That they were, without a reasonable doubt, defending themselves, which we can't prove. The foundations of
if
Benny's
I might
life.
object.
You are.
Um,
Wait, okay.
So, oh well, yeah. I guess I can't say anything. Go
Not
on.
bitch go. Not bitch go.
Oh, go?
I permit it.
Awesome. Technically, I have put a stand your ground law in place on my property.
I'd
So
like to see
therefore,
it.
If anyone you'd like to see it,
I'd like to see your lease. I'd like to see it.
you want to see my lease? So let me go. I can't really. Can I go grab my lease?
You may.
Awesome. I'll
All
be
right.
back in like 30 minutes, I guess.
Your Honor.
Which one you need 30 minutes?
I don't know. I gotta walk. It's a walk.
Also, once again, discovery.
Your Honor.
Yeah, actually,
I
that literally doesn't matter. Just so I can get back up here.
Awesome.
Your Honor.
What?
The statement the Pumpkin Bandit has made that there's without a doubt evidence that I was not doing self-defense is not his judgment to make. And it is a matter that has yet to be settled, and is exactly what this court case is here to settle. Therefore, it cannot be stated as fact in this place.
So, sit. Good boy. So, I think the important. Shut up. Shut up. Fuck you. I don't think about it anymore. Shut up. Okay. So,
I will not be.
All right. So, what I think the true thing that we are here to now discuss, or also you can go sit back in the chairs. Yeah. Go.
Oh, awesome.
I think the true thing that we are here currently to discuss is whether or not the crime that you are being charged with is murder with a penalty of death or assault that does not have the death penalty. And so I believe that right now, both of you may come forward State your closing arguments, and then it will be up to the jury to decide.
Do you mind if I go first, Manny, or do you want to go first?
Go.
Okay. To the jury, to the wonderful people that have attended us here today, including the person I am suing, I would like to state that I'm glad that I've chosen this means of justice. That I'm glad that on this first court case of the Greater Compton area, that is settled properly and not with unspoken assault and murder. I feel that this is the true way to solve our problems and communicate with one another rather than unjust acts against people. I think that is it. Thank you.
That was kind of a shit closing statement, but go ahead and sit down.
Also, my lawyer is the fucking best.
That literally
Yeah,
doesn't
you know I
matter.
am.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, that's hearsay. That's hearsay. We can't.
That's
take
fine.
that.
No, it's a
my
personal
evidence
opinion.
is look at his fucking suit.
And
Dude, he's dressed.
I would
This
like-
man don't even got shoes.
it
This
literally
man don't got shoes.
sit the fuck back down. Hey,
All right, fair.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm here to make my my statement or it's
You're good.
my offer. Okay, anyway. Permission to approach this time. Okay.
you may.
Okay. So here in this court we have spoken about the murder of PB's parents as well as the assault that Benny has admitted to.
Mm-hmm.
The assault that did end in the death of PB's parents. And I don't know a lot about law. However, is that not manslaughter? Correct me if I'm...
Pumpkin
All
slaughter.
right, cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
excuse
Making
me.
It's
a
that's-
pumpkin
joke
slaughter.
out of
It's pumpkin slaughter, all right?
Don't make a joke about this. This is a very serious situation.
I mean,
Not
like,
a-
listen, if we can call it manslaughter. I'm a fucking robot. I'm not a man.
Joke
All
about
right?
my parents?
No, not a joke. I was
That's-
attempting to put respect on the
Jag,
name.
stop. Silence. You will speak when spoken to, not by them, by me.
All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Anyway, these are less statements. My client is cool as hell.
Once again,
and-
hearsay.
I
Sit.
all right. That's it.
The defendant.
You did so good.
You got this, Benny.
To all those present in the court today, I thank you for your time, for your energy. I come to you today as a neighbor, a friend, someone who loves this town. And I come to you to say, I know you've seen it too. The carved pumpkins spread out in front of the clubhouse on top of the sheriff's hut. I know you've seen the proof of his existence, but like me, have never heard him speak until this day. I know you know me. You've seen me. I'm in your communities. I'm helping. I'm building. I am truly a neighbor. So I ask you today to think to yourself whether this court that stands in this town stands to honor the citizens, to protect us, to protect our city from those who wish to come in, run amok, speak to none of us, and throw our names in the dirt. I come to you with sorrow in my heart. For one, for my friendship that has brought a wedge between it due to this. And also for my name itself. I understand this place to be my home. And to question as such, it truly does make me wonder. I want you all to know that I love this town, and I do not wish to see a vigilante who openly identifies as a bandit, who is a stranger to the citizens of this town, to run amok and disrespect this courthouse and disrespect this town that we have worked so very hard on. I hope you will see that in my heart I had no intentions of murder, that I did not plan to kill any pumpkin folk, and that I am apologetic for any damages that came to them, but that I was threatened, intimidated, and harassed. And my only option was to rid the property of what I could only assume were nothing more than scarecrows. Thank you.
Both of you may now go to the room. Oh,
Can I make a quick correction? He does not identify as a bandit. His name is Bandit.
yeah. Okay. I
Yeah,
was
so
gonna say
just
that too.
he's a necromancer.
Shush.
Okay, sorry. Okay,
Silence.
sorry.
Now go. Both of you may go to your rooms. It is now up to the jury to decide.
All right. Okay.
Jake, I'm
Alright.
gonna shit myself.
No, Benny, I have a plan. It's our last chance, but come with me. Come with me.
Wait.
Gonna try.
All right, I'm gonna just.
We gotta.
I think
we
we.
gotta talk
I
it out
think.
with him.
I think I
If we-
just. I
we
think I
leave
just
it-
flip a coin here,
No.
and we all go home with a decent, decent like.
If we can,
Is he flipping a coin on my
Go
fucking
home.
life?
then we gotta talk to them.
and
We
then
gotta
all
talk it
go
out. I have a
home.
plan.
Why?
Listen, the pumpkin bandit just
look,
wants justice.
I got a quarter
The pumpkin
here.
bandit doesn't just want death.
Oh, do you need a coin? Here, I got you.
Oh no! I
And
found this bottle.
Tiefling and I have already talked
Okay, cool.
before. We don't want like the death penalty for anybody. So like, if we can settle it outside of court, this is our chance.
You can go in there and talk. I don't think I can.
Awesome.
be in that room.
Recess is over.
just-
It's all
All
good.
right.
It's okay. I'll do what I can. I believe in us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This.
Oh my god.
Knock. Knock. Knock.
Ah!
Knock. Knock.
Yeah,
What?
blah, blah, blah.
Knock. Knock.
What?
Knock.
What do you mean?
Knock.
What's going on?
Knock. Behind you. Knock.
What
Knock,
the
knock,
fuck
knock.
are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
I would like to attempt to settle this outside of court. I've been sent by my client.
Nah, sorry, we
it's-
gotta go. We gotta go.
Yeah, shit. Okay. Hold on. Wait, were you gonna pass me other shit? Where did you go? PB?
Later. I'll throw that to you later.
Okay, cool.
You would have had to get together.
Objection?
No, you would have had to
That
get together.
can happen at any point in a trial.
Sorry, Your Honor, we were being approached by the opposing lawyer.
I'm aware. Okay, whatever. Just fucking. All right.
And so we ran back in here.
It is
So,
now.
yeah.
You feel free to DM it to me.
No.
Mm.
No. The jury gets
you're
to
the
choose.
judge. You're the judge. You can. Yeah, you go.
No, fucking DM me your goddamn ruling.
Oh.
No,
I was
doesn't
just
the
gonna
jury
say
doesn't?
ruling.
Yeah,
Okay.
doesn't the
Trying to
jury
convince you,
say
dude.
a ruling out loud?
After
The jury has to say it out
intense
loud.
And long deliberation that we really put all of our heart and soul into this deliberation. Long, hard decisions, multiple votes, of course. We have decided that the defendant, Benny, is guilty of assault, and that's it.
Understood.
Oh.
Benny
Thank
is. I declare it. Benny is not guilty of murder. Will
Thank
not be
you.
executed,
Thank you.
but has been tried and proven guilty for assault.
I will carry this burden.
Your Honor,
oh,
if I
we know
may?
you will. Yes.
I would like to turn myself in for all my crimes. That being griefing, so much other stuff. I feel that to fully uphold this beautiful court in its true glory, I must be held responsible for all the crimes I've committed.
Oh fuck yeah, he's been fucking with my property. Yo, he owes me,
Suck
like,
my
a
pumpkin
stack
dick.
of emerald blocks.
Oh,
It's great.
fuck
Oh my
you.
god, this is the best day ever.
I had to fund the pumpkin militia somehow.
Your Honor.
This is the best day ever.
Order. All of you shut the fuck up. Order. Okay. I've come to my conclusion of what we shall do. I need all of you to come with me, as I need witnesses to what will transpire. Come.
Hey,
What are we doing?
Tiefling, come here.
Come.
Peewee, oh my god.
Phoebe, come outside.
You got it.
Oh yeah,
I can't believe
let's.
you did that,
uh,
Phoebe.
Oh, tiefling, tiefling.
Sure. Check it out here.
Okay, bye.
Oh, okay. Yes, I understand. Thank you. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Don't fucking worry about it. Take this and take this.
Oh my god.
Also, take this. Plant it to the east.
Get the fuck back here. Hey. Are you? I will.
Yeah.
I will see this as attempting to escape. Get the
Where the-
fuck over here.
I don't even know
Over
where you
here.
are. Oh, okay. Yo,
Okay,
You're
we're-
literally
we're-
dumb,
my bad,
blind,
my
and
bad.
stupid.
Hey.
Get here.
I am.
I can't thank you enough, John. Thank you.
This is wild.
Hey, silence. Come. All right. All of you teleport to the. I don't have enough levels for it. Fuck.
The Benny go here dimension?
Yes. And book the fight.
I gotta
Okay.
like.
I don't have
my
enough
God,
levels.
is this the Nether?
This is embarrassing. I gotta pay. Come on.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
This-
Oh shit.
You have admitted, both of you, to crimes, and so I sentence you to the same thing. Both of you, from here, must return to the overworld, to Compton, and if you do, your innocence will be proven, and you will be forgiven for any crimes. You must do it together, though.
Yo, tiefling, hand that shit back. Hand that shit back.
Hey,
Hey.
what's going on here?
Hey.
What is
Hey,
that?
No,
Oh,
no, no.
fuck you.
I literally have your spellbook now. No,
You bitch.
Sorry.
both of you need to empty your inventories right now.
Ah, fuck.
Sorry. I'm sorry, man. I
You
tried.
literally- you
Is
literally
this
Can I
fucked
keep
up
my
for it.
jukebox?
I'll allow it.
I believe they should
Might I
empty it
put stuff
into like a
away?
shulker box so it doesn't like fuck.
All
Okay,
my
Yeah,
money.
I tried. I
I
tried.
gotta. Oh god. Okay. No, the pumpkins! No! All the
I'm sorry,
pumpkins!
are we
Oh, the pumpkins!
burning it?
I literally.
Oh,
Okay.
bandits!
Thought
I-
the implication was that I
all
was
your
to hand it
belongings.
over to you.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Hand it.
Awesome.
Oh, I picked up the other one.
This
That's
as
okay.
well.
Sorry.
Hand it
Sorry.
now.
Okay,
Now.
Here,
I only,
here you go.
I
here you
threw
go.
my
pick
shit
it
away.
up.
I only have a jukebox and a music disc.
All right.
I don't think that I don't think
Inventory.
that music disc is pretty useful. I'd take the music disc personally.
I'll kill
No,
you.
I don't
Don't you
give
dare
two shits
take
about
away my
that.
one
I don't actually
possession.
care about that. All right.
He gave me a
Mm.
gun.
Oh wait, I will have. Oh, I forgot
Remember,
that.
plant that to the
Uh,
east.
give me-
The east. Tiefling.
All right. Give
East,
me.
the fucking
Give me
east.
2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. All right. I gotta go. I
East,
gotta go grab
don't
something.
worry.
East.
Gotta go grab
Don't
something.
worry. I will.
Okay, go.
I forgot something at courthouse.
Oh shit.
You
All
can
right.
just TP back to me. I promise it's safe.
And literally, you will just. There's a waste down, literally right there.
No,
Hey,
but,
hey, oh, yeah, I see that
promise
shit. Fuck you.
It's
Fuck
you.
I promise you it's
That's
safe.
for
Jag.
you. It was for you.
No. How dare you disrespect the court of law?
Please, Jag, do not do any of such sort. I
Okay,
do not wish
okay.
for anything on my behalf. I take
Okay.
this punishment.
Okay.
East.
I understand
Remember,
your
east.
East. I understand. I'll take it east.
Excuse you. You better not be.
Hey,
fucking...
they're like premeditating some shit
Might-
over there.
We're
You
not
might-
premeditating
Dick in your
shit.
mouth.
All right.
Hey,
You
hey.
freebie.
You know, if I fucking find you guilty of something of helping them in this, you will experience the same.
I'm not
thing.
helping. I'm not helping anything. All
Yeah,
right.
you fucking
Might-
better not. Go back. No, you go back.
I mean, go back. You go
Yeah,
back right
yeah.
now. Okay,
Right now.
Can I
fine.
request Jag go back as well in fairness?
Yeah, I'll go back.
Yes, of course.
Like,
I don't have
Oh,
enough
you just
levels
go
to go back.
Among Us bless you. Among Us bless you, Pumpkin Bandit.
Hey, good luck, BB. Good luck, Benny. Benny.
There you go. Go.
You're
go,
cool.
Go. Leave. Joe, you can also leave.
Bye, guys.
I'm fine just hanging out. I'm gonna mine some netherite later.
All right, cool.
I would like to request that in fairness, in case Jod provide any objects that for the time being, even if
Okay,
you wish
fuck
to,
you. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to serve my sentence.
All right. You are now given.
I was
Go.
not planning on helping,
turn.
but alright. I'm looking for my way.
There we go.
Hey,
Hey, Jake.
hey, sorry. Yes. Okay, so first things first. I was 100% gonna veto whatever happened at the end of this. I didn't expect us to just, like, are you sure about that? Because, like, you guys made me the mayor. Like, we didn't have to do that.
Jake.
Yeah.
crimes need to be accounted for. And I gotta go.
What do you mean you gotta go? Where are you going?
I gotta go, Jake.
Where you go?
Jake, I gotta go.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Wait, how do I?
Oh my God! Wait,
There's
are
a
we?
coordinate.
Wait.
Which way? This way is east. This way. Okay, I gotta go. Jake, I gotta go.
No,
Jake, I gotta go.
I can help you. I can help you.
Jake. Okay, Jake. The ghost can't know about this.
Okay, the ghost can't know.
Okay, we gotta go. We
Okay,
gotta go.
We gotta go. Okay.
This is east. We just have to go.
Okay.
We've got to go east.
Oh my God. All right.
Okay, listen. This is the last thing. PB and I bonded. You know, we are bonded on a spiritual and emotional level now. I gotta do this for my boy. Okay?
No,
he's probably not making it out there alive. I gotta do.
It's okay.
If it's the last thing I fucking do, I gotta do it for him. All right?
Listen, I like PB a lot. By the way, does he need a lozenge? He sounds really weird at the moment.
No. I said that. Don't worry about it. I think it's because he painted his skin with human stuff, so he sounds a little bit more human. I don't know what that means or anything, but like, you know, yeah, it's
Okay. God, that was kangaroo
Right.
court.
listen. My guy, he's absolutely. But hey, I'm better lawyer than you though. I win in that regard. I win. I'm better.
You have to
actually.
understand, I actually didn't prepare any lore things. I thought Benny was going to do the defense, and I was just going to sit there and provide support. I had way more of a role than I planned. Like, oh God, the law classes I took in university, I did not use any of that.
Well, I didn't even go to university. I took a book out of Benny's library, read it before I went to bed last night, and woke up knowing literally nothing. But
What?
I knew enough.
I thought we were doing this all as a bit, Tiefling.
There we go. There it is.
What? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm on my way. Wait a minute. Are those...
Yes.
What is this place?
I don't know, but this has to be where we need to be. Look at that. Here, there's crafting tables. There's proof of life here. This must be PB's hideout. This must be. Look. There's more over here.
There are so many.
Yes. Okay.
I'm missing a head.
Okay. We have to find a way inside.
God bless you, Joshua. Okay.
God bless Joshua. You know.
Yeah, like real POS, but like, you know, Joshua.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this definitely looks like he's been here before. Okay, I got a plant now. Okay. I probably didn't need to come up here.
Yeah,
That's fine.
no, it's okay. I'll go back down. I can't jump with my human legs.
Well, get better legs. Listen, I'm just saying, if you ever want like some cyberware, I can hook you up.
I feel like if I
Okay.
do that, it's gonna get really creaky because I do a lot of weird stuff. Too much swimming.
Hey, Jake, am I creaky?
Well, I mean, you're creaky, but like not in your bones. I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't mean to put that there.
Is that like...
I don't know.
Okay.
I was told to plant these east, so we're gonna start planting.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, gotcha.
The ghost can't know. You want some pumpkin pie?
Wait a minute. Tiefling, what the... Tiefling!
Hey, he gave it to me. All right. Listen, in celebration for winning this court case, you and I, we got this.
What was any of this for? I thought it was for the bit, but it got so stressful. I really thought the ghost was gonna start shooting people.
How do I even use this? Oh, hey! He gave me a gun.
I hate that, actually.
Yeah!
No!
It's fine. We gotta get back to Compton anyway.
Okay.
So let's get
All right.
All right. I actually have to go soon.
It's okay if you
but
have to-
that's fine.
Yeah, no, I get it. You've got...
I want to
like-
get home soon. You know, I want to get home. You know, at the very least. I can't just leave you out here in the middle of nowhere.
I appreciate... What, do you have like a date or something?
Yeah, actually. Well, kind of. I'm just, you know. I mean, listen, I got a call, you know, during the court case, so I checked my phone a couple of times. It was, anyway, you know how it is. I just like fuck out.
I didn't know that
Well-
any of you had phones. Like, why do you all have phones? When I came to Compton, I
Hey,
didn't have
Jake,
anything like
have you ever actually seen Ari's TikTok? Like, I mean, it's not active anymore, obviously, but like that dude used to post the funniest shit.
that.
What
Tiefling,
is
what is TikTok? Oh,
Is that a big hole? This
Oh,
is just a hole?
I hope
It's just a hole.
Yeah,
Okay,
good.
I thought it was withering for a second. No, it's just a hole.
Oh, I'm glad that I'm glad it wasn't. I was about to follow you.
Yeah, that would have been real bad.
I-
Yeah, you gotta learn how to take care of yourself, Jag. You can't just like follow me into oblivion. All
You're,
right.
you're one of my best friends. Of course I would.
Fuck!
What?
Shit, she knows. She knows. Jake, run! Jake, run! Run!
Wait a minute!
Leave without me!
Warp stone!
Okay, never mind. Actually, Jake is fine. Never
Oh.
mind. Jake, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I panicked. I
Wait a
overreacted.
minute. Teef. I planned for this. I forgot. Here you go.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh shit! Well, no. I got one. I already have one.
Oh, well, can you?
Oh, shit! You got two? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Well, one of them I was gonna give to Benny over our spaghetti dinner.
Which isn't happening now. Okay, meet me back at just Compton Main Street.
Yeah, got it.
Oh. Well, this was an eventful day.
Yeah,
I got a gun.
Yeah, you did. Pretty good.
So, honestly, hey, good lawyering,
Hey, good lawyering, bud. I'm proud of
Good
you.
lawyering.
Good
Good
lawyering.
lawyering.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did the great.
Mm,
All right, well. Hey, there's Flitz. Oh, no.
what do you mean? Oh no.
It's fine. I think PB's dead.
Wait, how do you know?
I got a vibe. My bestie and I got a vibe.
Well, okay. I'm gonna.
Oh, fuck.
It's okay.
I can't believe this.
It's
No,
gonna.
actually, he's fine. Actually, he's probably fine.
Cool. Cool.
Sorry, I think I'm overreacting here. All right, let's put this. Boop boop.
Oh my God, this is. I need to build a memorial to PB's everything.
Yeah.
That'll...
I mean, PB was a great guy. Let's hope Benny gets home safe, though. Like, I would really suck if Penny died.
Why would you say that?
Because it would really suck.
Yeah, it would really suck, but like, don't say that. Knock on wood. Knock on literally. There's so much wood here. Okay, I guess we're fine.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I gotta get back. I got other things I gotta do today. I got a date I've been scheduled for, so I mean, I look pretty cute. Maybe I'll just show up to the date like this.
No,
You think he'll like it?
It goes so well with your style. Are you kidding me? Yes.
Cute. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I thought it looked really cute. Anyway,
Nice.
I'll see you around, Jiggy.
See ya. Maybe don't bring the
Have
gun. though.
fun.
Yeah, bye.
Oh, no, the gun's mine.
Okay.
How do I use it?
Hey, bye.
Oh, I don't have any arrows. It's okay.
What kind of gun takes arrows?
Bullets. I mean, bullets.